Hey everyone, my name's Dallin from Just Right Creations, and I'm going to give you the tour of my printers, because why not? Someone suggested making a YouTube channel, and I thought, I've tried YouTube before, it never really took off, that was years ago though, so here's a video showing off my 3D printers, and what I'm currently doing. Maybe this will just become a vlog type thing, or about my journey. Just Right Creations is my own little 3D printing company. I say company, but it's really just a hobby right now. I've sold a couple things to some co-workers. Nothing real, no actual big things I've done yet, you know. But that's one of the things I want to do at some point. I want to get into selling products to my local community. I'm not using Etsy or anything because Etsy has lots of fees and isn't really local. I want to be local to my community and to those I know. So big picture, long-term roadmap is to start printing here in my home and sell orders to people I know, to my coworkers, yada yada. But one day I want to have a shop here in town. There's no real maker spaces around here in Vancouver, Washington that I know of. There's a few makers, there's woodworkers, there's some plastic workers as well, but no like shops or spaces for makers. So I want to get in on that, get in a niche business that doesn't exist but can be useful for people around here. Part of what got that going, those thoughts, was we went to an escape room here in Vancouver. And part of the escape room at the very end featured a test tube, a big cylinder thing that had little test tubes inside with an antidote that you were supposed to take at the end of this escape room. They were just little Tic Tacs, and it was fun. It was great. And what was holding those little test tubes onto that cylinder were little 3D printed parts. And I noticed that several of them were broken. So I broached the subject with our guide, the guy who was watching over our session, and he said they used to have a 3D printing guy, but they don't at the moment. And I was like, oh, you know what? That's something I could get into. So that's my long-term plan. I want to get into a shop or something where I can print things for local businesses and friends and family, and just be a part of this community. And I'm excited to do it. So let's look at my printers. I've got these two printers behind me. I've got my Elegoo Neptune 2S. I'll do some close-ups here in a minute. I've got my Elegoo Neptune 2S. This is my very first printer. I bought it in February of this year, I believe. And it has been my workhorse. It's my project printer. I also have the Elegoo Neptune 3 Pro, which I love. This thing is my daily driver now. There's no customizations on it. It's not a project printer. They're both running Klipper through a little Le Potato. It's generic Raspberry Pi, which works really well. And things are going well. I have this wonderful filament spool holder built by my dad. He is one of those woodworking people in the community, and he makes great products, and I love it. Along with just a table that we built from some spare MDF. Got lots of filament storage, got some drawers, and it's fun. There's a better shot of the whole thing going. I got lots of stuff up top. Previous prints. That Pokemon ball was a old order for my wife. I bought that online, but most of what's up there is 3D printed by me. I don't know why I'm zooming in on this when I could be just walk up to it. A fun little dolphin. Wood plank for the stage top table. Little articulated slug. A cool Lego-like S. My old Neptune 2S fan shroud. Loved this thing. And that was my workhorse here until I got the 3 Pro with a little add-on for the BL Touch. It started warping. It's PLA, so that was to be expected. And that's when I built that guy. This is my little trophy shelf. Things I've made, and some useful things. To the right of my machines, I have a photo booth. I'm trying to get a store up and running, and I know I need good pictures. You can tell I didn't do any cleaning for this video. I just decided to do this randomly. So, here's a little photo booth. Got some lights. Here's all these Christmas trees I am getting ready for the holiday season. A lot of fun. And we turn on the lights. There we go. Nice little setup. Get some nice pictures for my shop. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm making this video. But I'm excited. I am really excited to be doing this. To be doing something that I can be proud of. I can print something off, and I can go up to people and say, "Look at this! Look at this little Vulpix. It's this is a Mullins red-orange silk, I think, or red and gold, or whatever it is. But it's a little Vulpix. This is one of the first things I made, and it's so wonderful. I can go up to people and say, I made this. Obviously, I'm getting the files from online, but I printed this, and it looks good. I love it. I love being able to do this. And I am excited to bring you along with me. There's lots of 3D printer YouTubers already. I doubt this will ever really go anywhere, this video channel, but I'm excited. I really am. I've been telling my wife and family how excited I am to be doing all this for quite a while now, and it's true, I really am excited. This is my dream. That's enough about me for this video. I will try to make videos of things that I'm doing. I've got some holiday stuff that I'm working on, just some ornaments I found online, fully commercializable. Things I can sell that I have a license for. I don't ever want to be printing things that I'm not allowed to print and sell. I'm excited. Maybe that's what I'll name the video. I'm excited about 3D printing. And you should be too.